Hey, the name's Silver, and I'd like to go over Basestat Totals and Natures on this video. These function identically to how they do in the mainline games. Basestat Totals, also known as BSTs, are the stats that make up a Pokemon. Every Pokemon species has a different BST. It's one of the first things to look at when considering which Pokemon to use in a team. However, knowing a Pokemon's BST on its own is not enough information. We'll take Florges as example. Florges has a BST of 552. That means all of its stat points total up to 552. How those stats are set up is not clear until we look at the detailed information. This information is not naturally available in-game, but it is accessible on various Pokemon websites like Cerebi or Bulbapedia. I'll be displaying the information from Cerebi as it's typically what I use. Florges' HP is 78, attack is 65, defense is 68, special attack is 112, special defense is 154, and speed is 75. Each number signifies a range of the minimum and maximum stat can reach, assuming the minimum and maximum investment in those stats. It's hard to know what exactly these numbers mean on its own without examples to compare with. To compare defense stats, Mega Aggron's defense is 230, which is one of the highest defense stats in Pokemon ZA, meaning if Florges were to use a physical attack against Mega Aggron, even if it's super effective, it will do very little to it. BSTs are the baseline range, but in its description there are ranges for hindering, neutral, and beneficial natures. Natures are a trait that a Pokemon has that can increase, decrease, or do neither to a stat. This is a table of the existing natures, and on this table you can see what stat it increases and decreases. For example, the modest nature increases, or benefits, special attack, but decreases, or hinders, attack. So this nature would be good for a special attacker. Another nature, Hardy, does not increase or decrease any stat, so all stats are in the neutral category. Back to Florges. If it had the adamant nature, its special attack can only ever reach a maximum of 290 at level 100. However, if it had the modest nature, it can reach up to 355 at level 100. This is a 65 point difference that can make a huge impact in the middle of a fight. That's everything related to BSTs and natures. However, there are more factors that contribute to a stat's values, which I'll be going over in another video. For now, knowing this information helps when picking a Pokemon based on its natural inclinations. If there are any corrections to be made or suggestions, please let me know. Thank you for watching!